And what started in Nigeria, where a viral video making the rounds has exposed how some security operatives, including the Nigerian army and police personnel, were assaulting Shiites protesters in Gwarimpa area of Abuja. Now, according to reports, the members of the Islamic movement of Nigeria, that's the IMN, also known as Shiites, stormed the Gwarimpa area of the nation's capital, where they clashed with some security operatives.
Now, a statement by the Federal Capital Territory FCT Police Public Relations Officer DSP Eden Josephine revealed that about 57 suspects were arrested in connection to the violence that erupted during the protest.
I would like to warn you that the video you're about to watch might be disturbing.
I don't know what's happening in Gwarimpa. Everywhere is locked down. It shuts down the road, and then they're releasing bomb blasts, gunshots everywhere. God of mercy. You can see people, everybody is running. People are looking for their square roots. You can hear that. You can hear that. God.
Well, worrying scenes yesterday of heavy gunfire, chaos and panic in the streets of Abuja, the capital, where we have our correspondent Amadine Uye this morning to give us the latest. Amadine, welcome back to Breakfast Central. Good morning to you. What do you know about the clash between what appeared to be perhaps Shiite members and security operatives yesterday? That was really chaotic from the scenes we were watching.
Indeed, like you said, Olisa, very worrying scene. It's not the first time the Shiites are clashing with the police on the streets of Abuja. Remember that a few years ago, the federal government had proscribed the group, banning them, but the group had refused, saying it's within their fundamental right to hold whatever procession or protest they want to hold. This time yesterday, it was rather a procession known as their Arba'in thread. Before 2016, 2017, it used to be a trek from Kano to Zaria, where they had their holy site and their facility there. But after the facility was destroyed by the Nigerian army and the federal government, it sort of dispersed them. And over the years, after several protests in the city center to release their leader, though a court has ordered that he be released, this time it was not a protest, it was rather a procession. But like you said, it was a clash. The police wanted to stop them, but history has showed us that the use of force will not stop the Shiites, because their ideology is engulfed in what we rather call martyrdom. So they revel in clashing with civil authorities, because for them, I think it sort of puts them in a position where it's a test of their faith and dedication to what they believe in. But for broadcast, we have to be very conservative. So I guess, Olisa, you are not able to show all the footages and pictures we had there, but we can confirm that several persons were killed. Official figures have not come out to indicate the number of those killed. The Shiites are claiming that not less than 5 or 6. Several people are saying it's more than that, but the Nigerian police has not come out with official figures.
Right. Now, Amadine, I mean, you have just said in terms of casualties, in the papers this morning, we read that about 6 people were heavily affected by the clash between the security operatives and the Shiite members. But people are coming to ask, I mean, when it comes to protests, when it comes to procession, when it comes to people who are trying to create some form of awareness and security operatives trying to put a stop to that, there's always gunfire. I mean, is that the only way security operatives can actually put a stop to people who are trying to cause mayhem on the streets of Nigeria, as it were?
Now, I think I would like to isolate the Shiite incident, because you have to appreciate, if you have covered the court cases involving the embattled leader and his wife, the judgment of, I think, Justice Kolawole, who are judged. He has stated it emphatically clear that the use of force will not stop whatever disagreement the federal government has with the Shiites, that instead that Nigeria should adopt sort of an alternate dispute resolution mechanism. That has not been applied by the Nigerian government. And so it's unfortunate, it's shameful that at this time, this century, this time in our development, every time the Nigerian police tries to stop the use of any protest or procession or whatever they termed illegal assembly, always live bullets will be used. I said it earlier, we have some pictures from the incidents that happened yesterday. There were confirmed deaths. Several people were killed. And which raises the question you have once again asked, must the use of force always be a solution to whatever the strategy that the Nigerian police force needs to adopt? It's something that those in charge of our security architecture needs to go and sit down and have a rethink, because other advanced countries, the emphasis on the use of guns, the use of live bullets has continued to they are continuing to insist that the security operatives should reduce the emphasis on guns and live bullets. But for us in this part of the world and in this part of the continent, it has not been so. But we hope that as we try to copy development, as we try to progress as a society, we need to have a rethink on this issue.
Well, thank you so much, Amadine Uria, Abuja-based correspondent. Quite disturbing scenes we're seeing in the nation's capital. Traffic, chaos, gunshots, people running helter-skelter, tear gas and deaths. We'll get more on that, Amadine. Thank you again.